Thanks for staying with us. China has taken a bold step in the digital space, enacting a new law that regulates social media influencers. Under this law, content creators are now required to hold verified professional qualifications before they can post or comment on sensitive subjects such as medicine, law, education, and finance. The regulation officially took effect last Saturday, signaling China's intent to curb misinformation and strengthen accountability online. This morning on the show, we turn the spotlight to our own digital environment here in Nigeria. Should our National Assembly consider replicating a similar law to promote responsibility and credibility online? Or should we continue with our free-for-all social media culture, where anyone with a data or an opinion can freely pontificate on issues regardless of expertise? So what do you think? Over to the viewers now. Would such a law protect the public from misinformation, or would it stifle free speech and the very essence of digital democracy? What are your thoughts on this? You can join the conversation and call us on 02016 352013 or 09024163440, or tweet to us at TVC Connect using the hashtag YourViewTVC. Social media law. So if you have to talk on certain subjects like law, medicine, those very sort of, subjects, you must be certified so that they are sure you are not misinforming the public. I think it's a good one.
It's amazing.
I think it's an amazing, personally, I think it's a sweet one because we have a lot of quacks out there who just come out, you just hear something and then you put ring lights, put this, put that. But let me come to the ladies. Let's hear your thoughts first.
Yeah. And every day, my love and respect for China keeps increasing.
Should we relocate?
I'm telling them, I just
Should
relocate
we go to China?
Because these people are forward thinkers.
They are.
And they protect the mental health of their citizens.
Yeah, people.
Because we can see every day, we sit down here, we're complaining about bullying, about this, about that on social media. In fact, it's as if half of our problem is now social media. What proceeds from this social media? And everybody's an influencer. Influencer. What are you influencing? You don't even know. And I like what China called them. They call them the key opinion shapers. Major opinion, because if you're an influencer and you want to influence this COP, the mindset is that you know about this COP.
Yeah.
You know everything concerning this COP. So when you're speaking from facts and the
data.
Data, and then when anything about this COP comes, you're able to stand gidigba. But we've now seen that most influencers, they don't know, they cannot stand gidigba to come and challenge the facts and the data that they're putting out. So I love this because people must be held accountable. You want to be an influencer, to go on social media and make money via church, the things you say, whether it's politics, religion, whatever it is, right? You want to make money off it. When you making money also comes with responsibilities and accountability. And I like the fact that China is saying that when you want to be an influencer, there's no problem. You will come and register with your real name, not fake name online. We'll have your data. You come and tell us what it is you want to influence or you want to talk about. We'll now also know whether you have the qualification. And then, China.
I never answered the question. Okay, but let's not. I want to ask another question. Okay, let's build on it.
Yeah, definitely. I do not think it's impossible. I don't think anybody would disagree with the policy China has come up with. China doesn't make rash decisions. China isn't following trends. China is. They have a history of researching what they want for their people and implementing strict rules for their people, regardless of what the Western and developed world say. They don't send them, this is our people, this is how we do things here. And China has the capacity to implement the rule. Nigeria doesn't. Here is not that Nigeria would not want to. We don't have the capacity, we don't have the framework, we don't have the machinery, we don't have the system to implement the rule. What do I mean by that? There is a lot of technical, you need to own the technical ability to build the necessary algorithm, to build. What we might end up doing is having to subscribe to a particular product of the Chinese, the people that build the systems, to now allow us use it to stop influencers that are not certified from showing their page to us. The intentions can be good. It is worth replicating because one of the things that is painful in modern time, but it is important for us to notice. Misinformation can kill more than a bullet.
I'm telling you.
Actually, misinformation kills faster and will kill more people than a bullet.
Has more impact.
So if an influencer with 1 million followers says that everybody starts drinking cloves and clove kills everybody's kidney or liver. Yes, because me too, I joined them and I was drinking cloves. And then we discovered that while it is good to drink cloves, it also has a lot of side effects that the people, the influencer that is not a medical doctor, told you to go and drink cloves. All of us now go and drink cloves. All of us, God forbid, all of them now have kidney issues later in future. That was based on misinformation. So I believe that Nigeria should look into this, but there is framework. There's an example one of my coaches will say that Nigeria, we buy gas in cylinder in Nigeria. You will never see a cylinder in America.
Yes.
The institutional framework already allows you to be piped in.
Yes.
There is no creativity required. They can shut down the cylinder, the gas to your house. We don't have that institutional framework. That is why this policy, as amazing as it is, they can sign into law. If they do, we'll all clap here and say fantastic, would not have the result we intend, because there is an institutional framework that needs to already be piped in to ensure that everybody's address can be traced, their NIN, their phone number, their BVN can be blocked, and then, which we're already building towards that, because NIN, BVN protects and preserves that institution more. Then, okay, if you now say you are a doctor, upload your certification, all of those things, EU would do this thing easily. Europe would say, wake up and say, stop this coming to our country.
What do you mean Nigeria can do it easily, please? Nima, help us. Help us, oh.
I don't first laugh.
It's you that
but we can do it.
laugh, because this is your love for China.
Sister.
Once upon a time.
China was
Once upon a time. Nobody would jump on a China trend.
I know.
So they are reforming their society. We don't know how perfect. The laws always seem perfect in the books, including the one we will get for here. You know, but it's not for lack of laws. Our own problem is Tope reach home. Man, dive home. It's enforcement.
Implementation.
You know, implementation. And you will see our laws active if the person get back. Yells. That boy that go and write something about BRF.
Sharp.
His people went on Twitter and they were shouting. They did not release him. Evidence day. He faced the consequence. The other one go and abuse Nyola. Everybody was abusing. In fact, they trolled her. For something that if they do it to your mother. Remember when we were small, make you do mistake, call me bastard. You go explain, no. Even though it was a word most people didn't know the meaning. You say, me bastard, you abuse my mother. Even your mama, your papa those days. We they beat person one killer because of such a thing. So those things carried weight. But if one person that was nobody did it, you know they forgive. What's it happen? What's it they do you? Remember when AY came out about this? They said that AY, people buy out your tickets now. The small insult they insult you cannot take it. We force people to put up with abuses in the name of social media abuse. You know, really, he didn't mean it. Whereas the person that gathered followers, the person has profited of it. So that's where I know that my people can do something.
They can.
Let me count the laws I know, because I googled it before we come work. There's something called practitioners. That's the not vex so. No go fast. Let me start with FCCPC. FCCPC, that's Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Let
me hold you a little. Okay. So get your data ready here so that when we come back, we'll take a short break now. When we come back, the conversation continues. Stay with us. Welcome back. We're still discussing China's new policy on social media output, and you were going to give us some of the laws very quickly because we have to go.
ACON is the all digital advertising. Sorry, the body that regulates advertisement, and so all digital advertisement from influencers and their promotions must be vetted by ACON. FCCPC also makes sure that they must not promote fake or harmful products on their pages, and there will be false. If there's any false representation, there will be liability for every false representation they do on their page, and there are also penalties for withdrawing products after posting them and all of that. And without issuing public warnings and all of that. So we also have our cybercrime laws. We have the NCC regulations. We have our tax laws. We have a lot. So
we have the laws actually.
So how well have we built the team that will enforce this? And do we have helplines for reporting? So if, for instance, as Amaka was saying, I want to yellow over night
2 days.
because this my face where the way is black, it didn't match my body. So if I now go and buy the thing from your shop, you have assured me, and the thing come and burnt me more, I should be able to call.
No, but why are you yellowing in 2 days?
Because your skin is the biggest organ.
Why do you choose to yellow in 2 days?
It's you that say that you can yellow.
No, you cannot yellow in 2 days. Normally,
you can't put the blame on the consumer.
That's
That's misrepresentation. So I have a problem. I want to solve it a particular way. I visit a dermatologist. They will charge me 30,000 for consultation, and they tell me it's pigmentation. But you say you have solution
for yellow 2 days.
Yes,
so all those unrealistic expectations.
It's not, no, you can't put the blame on the victim.
Hold on, you can't put the blame on the victim. We're human beings. We have brain. You choose to yellow. You choose to yellow in 2 days. One, you should be accountable.
Now you say I go yellow. No, you say I go yellow.
Let me land my point. The citizens too have a responsibility to protect themselves. So if you, as a human being, full-blown human being, you know that it is not possible to yellow in 2 days without harmful chemicals, and you choose to come. So as they are punishing the person who is yellowing you in 2 days, they are punishing you too.
So you're saying in a fraud case, for instance, your boyfriend tell me that he will love me, I should wire my pension to him. It's he that is the fool.
Why did you wire your pension?
But he loved me, I want to love him, and he didn't love me back.
And then they now tell me that it's organic product that is to marry.
With that, we have come to the end of this.
Let's wrap up this conversation. But I think Nigeria has the powers to implement this if they want to go through. We don't have to start with the very big institutions. We can start small. Every organization or platform like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter that wants to register to have access in their country, we will give them guidelines. You must make sure that you get the NIN, you get the address, you get the email before you can register. Identify your people before you can register. So that if anything goes wrong, we come to you straight from source. Nigeria has the power to tell them
social media
to
for
do
your
that.
country is done in other places.
We can also
social media must be regulated for Nigerian market.
Yes.
They will tell Meta. That Meta, this is how Nigeria social media
you finish the work.
We can also monitor ourselves. It's about taking responsibility. We monitor ourselves, we report some of the things, and many people are saying that skit makers will suffer, content creators. They mention specific, sensitive industries, so it's not everybody. So they mentioned, wait, so no, we don't quickly do anything.
No, somebody is saying that I'm not proud of my color. That's not, we made an example.
That's not what we said.
No, hold on, I need to set it correct.
Nima, hold on. Wait. Let me finish what I'm saying. I'll give you that floor. So sensitive subjects like medicine, law, education, and finance, those are very sensitive, and that's what they are regulating. They are not regulating the whole, content creating, skit making, movies, and all. No, that's not what they are saying. But go ahead. So
for people who know they hear well, who get hearing problem, this color has never been a problem. We just made an example because I have face pigmentation. Okay, it comes from family. When I'm on antibiotics, my face burns. So you see it is darker. It doesn't match my body. The color is too different. If I go to a dermatologist, it's a problem I might want to solve. I'm not looking for yellow over 2 days.
No,
we made an example.
So
people who are making decision, because people don't hear well before I'm trending for the wrong reason.
Nima, please, you cannot trend for that. It was an example you were giving. That's all we can take on this segment. When we come back, we'll move on to another topic. Stay with us.
Stay tuned. Your View will be right back.